Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Half 85, half 85. Monday. We go.
On 1st down, Allen. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Allen looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. First and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
319. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And he put everything he's got behind it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. It is taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
Pistol snap to Jackson. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 43.
Come on.
Here's a design run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
You change it. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
There's a dive up the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Browns getting their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Sending him on the dive. They got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Jackson trying to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Browns finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Allen. Setting up the screen. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Running for the marker on second. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Play action now with Allen. Hits his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second and 3 now.
Let's get that touch.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Play action now. Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Dive play straight ahead. And a nice stop here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Browns first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the red zone on first. Has him on a quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They've got a man in motion. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Brings it in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes another one. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
K-19!
Again, Allen to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Hey, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 17. Browns 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Come on, change it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The give now out of the shotgun. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
180. 180. That's it.
Another carry for him. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down.
180. What is it?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
First down now, ball at the 33. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First down throw for Allen. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Look out!
Now Allen off the play action. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
319, alert! What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Looking slant route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Browns 14.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game.
Browns 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
A gain of 15.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win.
First down.
It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going.
50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First and 10. Here's Allen. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Allen. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. From the red zone now.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
This one is up and good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 31, Browns 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down.
First down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Alert!
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
319! Look out!
Here's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
What's that?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Play action now. Allen. Caught by the open man. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Browns, 28.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
180. What?
Throwing again is Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense up to the line fast. Design run. Jackson keeping it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Browns got to score in a hurry. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. I'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Third and 10. Have to find a way forward. Throwing now. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
13.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. First down throw for Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. And again, it's Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Change it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He rolls to his right. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Allen fires out wide, complete. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink.